It's the Lonely Island and Seth Meyers podcast, and Yorm doesn't know where his phone is.
So who's going to take the lead?
You are.
Without Seth.
Do it.
Welcome, guys. Did you like my political action intro last episode?
Yeah, it was
I felt like you didn't go hard enough, honestly, because I'm so right-wing now, Keeve, that I'm just like burning shit down.
Good rebuttal.
Thanks.
So Greg Chun just sent that to me. It had nothing to do with me, and then asked me to approve it, which I did.
Well, that's good.
right. We heard that. You approved the message.
Yeah, he's part of the pack I started, I guess. Political Action Committee.
I almost didn't hear it because I was at Trump's speech.
Oh, yeah, that'll happen.
So, yeah.
So this week's episode is the Pee Wee one. Again, I'm on paternity leave, so I wasn't there, but we'll get into it with Seth. Yorm,
Yeah.
I saw Gail Daughtry in the Celebrity Sex Pass.
And?
It's very, very funny. You saw a rough cut or a final?
I saw a rough cut. Yeah.
Yeah, so I saw the final thing, and it's really funny, and I guess it comes out tomorrow, but this podcast won't come out till Tuesday. So it's in theaters now, and Ken Marino made it, and Dave Whitten directed it, and Marino's in it a bit.
It's very, very funny. And actually, I saw it so long ago, Keeve, I didn't remember the title. So say it one more time for our listeners. Because
Gail
fun.
Daughtry and the Celebrity Sex Pass.
Ugh, easy to remember. How
It
did I
says
forget?
it all. But it's worth promoting on here because these are the guys that made like Wet Hot American Summer, and little comedies like this don't, go in theaters very often. And so
It's also
for the Quaid,
extremely funny. I laughed out loud a lot.
yeah. So if you like that style of Wet Hot American Summer, or They Came Together was another good one, or Role Models, The State, Stella was.
It's David Wayne, and who else from Stella is involved, Keith?
A little guy named Jolo Truglio.
Oh, yeah,
is in
big
it
fan.
a lot. Yeah, from
Big
the
fan
99.
of a little fella.
I don't want to ruin it, but there's this ruins it a teeny bit, but there is
Don't
a
ruin
99. There's
Just
a
bleep
99
it.
reference in the movie.
Oh, Jesus. You spoiled it.
Just for 1 second. Well,
You spoiled it.
you can cut that out.
Now we got to keep
Just
it
beep
now.
it. Just beep it.
Well, we got to keep it because maybe all the 99 heads out there, what are they called? I don't know.
Michael Ian Black's in there a little bit.
They would want to go check that out.
Okay, do you not have a name for 99 heads?
I don't know.
Niners?
I'm not on the Soch, Yormy, so I assume there's something.
Brooklyn 49ers.
Yeah, but you were on it for like quite a few years. I would think that you would have picked up on what they would call themselves.
Let's figure
Do
it out.
TV show viewers usually make a name the way that band people, do? Musician
I think
fans?
Brooklyn Nine-Nine was a huge hit, I heard.
Yeah, but
so,
what are Friends fans?
Friends, that's what they're called.
Oh.
Yeah, I would say Niners.
Squad, it says. Squad, something about squad.
Frenatics?
Frenatics.
Yeah, that's the Friends. I'm a Frenatic.
Oh,
that's for
I know
sure.
you are. I know you are. Anytime I see anybody wearing that Friends sweatshirt, I think of you, Keith.
I just busted it out for the first time in years, and it blew my kids' minds because they love Friends now, but they didn't know I was sitting on a sweet Friends hoodie.
Can we talk about some of your shittier shirts? I don't think we've really delved
You've
deep.
talked about all the
Rocky shirts?
So, yeah, all my Rocky stuff.
You have some other shitty ones, though. I'm sorry, I don't mean to say shitty. I mean, like, crapy.
What else? What else of my dog shit wardrobe do you want to talk about?
Well, I mean, I like your
I
sleeveless
think it's just
one.
9 Niners, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
Niner squadron?
I'm not sure. I'm sure there was a moment when I knew if it existed, and now I've forgotten because I suck. But anyway, peace and love.
You just don't let it go to your head, which is so cool about you.
Oh my God, thank you for saying that.
Yeah. Do you even remember that you were on that show?
Yeah, dude. I was really on it. I was the main guy. I solved all the cases.
Yeah. Andy, we don't have Seth today, so we're going to need your full focus.
I know, I'm sorry. I was trying to figure out what the 99 fans were called.
I do have a question that is Brooklyn Nine-Nine related. Did Jake Peralta have a middle name, and was it Powell?
Yeah, Jake Powell Peralta.
I always wanted it to be Powell, and I always believed that the name was ripped from Powell Peralta.
And did you think that the Brooklyn Nine-Nine fans are known as the Bones Brigade?
Man, I would fucking love that.
I think that's the new one. That's pretty hot.
According to Google
What are we
AI,
talking
his middle
about
name is
today,
Jeffrey.
guys? Three shock jocks here coming at you, talking about SNL.
A little bit of a
and,
sleepy start. Andy, what were you saying?
I was saying, according to Google AI, Jake Peralta's middle name is Jeffrey, but he legally changed it to Sherlock. I have no clue if that's true. I said so many lines so fast, you guys.
You don't remember if that's true?
Many of the Quaids are going to know if that's true or not. So let Andy know if his character he played on NBC or Fox on both networks, two of the major four networks.
Rake us in the Jacus. Rake us in the Jacus. And
Just
let
rake
us know.
us in the Jacus. That's for the Jake Peralta trivia. Is you get raked in the Jake.
Yorm, we did over 150 episodes over 8 years.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair. But I immediately had a flashback to when I accosted Lori Loughlin to get her to sign my Rad poster, which is a great movie if you haven't seen. And I had her write "No Guts, No Glory," which is a quote from the movie. And she was like, "Oh, is that from the movie?" And I was like, "Yeah, yeah. How do you not remember?" And
Broke your little heart.
Yeah, and I feel
How
like people
could she
would
not remember?
Yeah, I'm sure there's some Bones Brigade member who is bummed to know that you don't remember Sherlock.
Maybe 200 episodes of Full House just wiped it, you know?
I mean, I think I would guarantee you there's jokes in Popstar and other things we've made over the years that someone else would remember that we have forgotten because we've done so much and it's been so long.
It's true. And we're old.
She didn't even write Rad. It's possible, Yorm, that for her, it was just another fucking gig.
Fucking journeyman.
She's a journeyman actor.
That's dark to even think about.
Yeah, she's like, I'm just thinking about the next time I get to play Willie Loman.
A real thespian.
Back on the board.
This Rad BS is just paying the bills.
I just want to pound the boards.
I want to pound those boards and feed my soul.
I just want to make sure my kids can go to college.
I was waiting for it.
I know, and I didn't want to hit her because we're fans here. We're a Full House family over here. Full House.
I would like to see
Fuller
Lori
House.
Loughlin playing Willie
That's
Loman.
in Akiva's house.
Yeah, my house.
Yeah, my kids ain't seen that yet.
My kids just watched Happy Gilmore and friggin' loved it.
I bet you we know Happy Gilmore better than Sandler does. Should we organize a trivia competition between us and Sandler on Happy Gilmore? You know what? That's not true. He might know it well because he had to write the sequel. So he probably just studied
probably
up.
re-engaged.
He probably watched it again.
Yeah.
But Billy Madison, we could maybe do a trivia thing or see if we can beat him at it.
I will say my favorite line maybe of the movie is the doctor giving him medical advice. Well, just stay off it for a couple of days. Screw that. Oh, well, what is this line? It's
fine, do what you want. What would I know? I'm just a doctor.
I'm just a doctor. Like for a day player, like fucking murdering that
That's
shit.
a very airplane style read.
Yeah. What I know, I'm just a doctor.
So another
Child monitor's
indie...
going off. Hold, please.
Ooh, what's going off?
I think he said baby monitor.
Oh, I thought he said like party's going off. Like, holy shit. And he's going to go do like a tequila shot or something.
If he comes back,
He's like, holy shit, party's going off. Hold on, please.
he could come back with one of those beer helmets that dispenses beer,
Yeah.
like in Happy Gilmore.
He's like, God, the party was
Oh,
raging
he's not.
in the other
He
room.
doesn't have it. Fuck.
What happened?
Nothing.
Nothing at all. Hey,
Were you guys fucking trashing me?
No.
We would never, Andy. We're part of the Bones Brigade here.
Guys, 10 a.m. is too early for these. Hey, listen, another indie that needs our support is from a Quaid head, Lin-Manuel Miranda, and it's called Moana.
Oh,
and
that's
it's
right.
also in theaters against Gail Daughtry at the same time. So go check that out.
Oh, good luck, Moana. Fuck.
Yeah.
Tough comp.
Tough competition this weekend. So Seth is going to join this podcast.
Yeah, just a little later.
Yeah, he is going to
Keith,
join.
what's your favorite song on Moana?
It is I Am Moana, where she gets a little more emotional about it later on when the stingray comes back and stuff. And did you know that she actually drops the F-bomb in that song? In that moment?
In the new one or the old one? And I just didn't know.
Both.
Both, yeah. That's just Lin being Lin.
Wait, hold on. This is worth it. And Lin actually told me that he like snuck this in to see.
You gotta let Lin. How far I'll fucking go? Is that it?
Obviously, we can only play a few seconds or we'll get flagged for copyright stuff and they'll put all their ads on it. Here it is. Always fucking rising.
Well, you
You
spoke
can't
over
hear
it.
it when you're singing it.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Well, they should get flagged.
It's
Yeah, the tide is, it's like the
rising.
tide always fucking rising. She's
Yeah.
pissed about the tide.
Rising. It's like she's British. Always fucking
Yeah, she's going kind of British emo on it almost.
I mean,
Dude,
if
that's
you lived
heat.
on an island, you would find it irritating after a while.
It is. Should we see if Lynn is free to just join this thing and kind of defend himself here? Because it's a kid's movie, in my
It
opinion.
might need its whole episode.
He's probably, I think he's prepping the Warriors, but I'm
I
sure
haven't
he'd
felt this
chip on.
scandalized since they put a dick in the little cloud in Aladdin. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Since Jessica Rabbit spun off the car and you could totally see up her dress. It's weird that he tried to sneak that in. It's so punk of him.
Yeah. Well, that's how it goes.
I also want to know why on Apple Music there's only track 4, 7, 8, and 10 left. What, did they lost the rights to the rest of the tracks from Moana? What's happening here?
I feel like this is a you issue. Do you think anyone, when they were getting attacked by a U-boat, went, I think this is a you problem?
1000% Andy, yes.
I haven't seen Greyhound 2, but I'm sure they say that. Just Tom. Oh, this sounds like a you problem.
Oh, they straight down the lens. Oh, Admiral, I think this sounds like a you problem.
Roll credits right after that. Great last line.
Hey, we don't condone AI, but if somebody wants to mock that up, we would play it on the cast. Okay.
They're like, it's a U-boat. A me boat? I don't think so. No, a U-boat.
That's also really good. Tell me you were recording that. Oh my God, did you see the riff? It was just like Who's on First.
That was in an outtake, yeah, from Greyhound.
And then they get in the edit. I gotta be honest. I don't think we can use it. What? No.
I feel like it detracts from
There's
the
like tension happening. Yeah, exactly.
It was so funny on the day, though. You have to believe me. It was so funny on the day. Wonderful. Well, we don't have any.
Again, it's the Pee Wee short. I wasn't even there. You both were there, but
Yeah, but like normally, like Seth has like a little list of things to go over. Did anyone get sent that? I don't know what's happening. I'm totally amiss.
Well, we could just talk about what we've been up to. I mean, I was in Washington for, Trump's thing.
Wait, for which one? For the UFC fight?
UFC fight, and then I hang around outside the White House just hoping I'll catch a glimpse.
Glimpse of the guy. So you're really leaning into my attack ad.
What attack ad?
There might be. We don't know what Greg Chun's up to. He might be attacking me at the top of this one, and I just haven't heard it yet.
Oh my God!
He said he was going to do the rebuttal. All right, I'll be Seth for a second. No, I'll just be a third party here. So
No. Be Seth. How would he say it?
Well, he was there though, so he'd remember everything. So it's actually not
No,
it.
but do it in his
No, but
voice.
how
I'm
would you
trying to
say it
tee
now?
you up.
Oh, how would he
God
be?
damn.
He'd be like, really?
Yeah, exactly.
Gwyneth Paltrow is CeeLo Green.
Mm-hmm.
First off, tell me what CeeLo's first song is without cheating.
Whatever the censored version of "Fuck You" is.
Dang, Yorm with the win. Forget you.
Forget you. That's what it was.
Shocking. Okay.
Not as good as obviously as the horse sense version. Buck you.
Second song, any guesses? There's no way you guys are going to guess.
That got me. Fuck.
The second song
God damn
I just
it.
rolled right through it. Yeah.
Fuck you.
from when CeeLo was doing the rounds for Forget You.
Maybe it'll help if I tell you this is January 15th, 2011. Now continue. That's not a hint, by the way.
It's right after CeeLo had that horse accident.
All right, I'm going to walk you to this. This is
Okay.
good podcast. This is important Zoo Crew stuff.
Here comes Akiva.
It's a Michael J. Fox movie,
Teen
I
Wolf.
think. But it's the title of a CeeLo song, slightly tweaked.
The Secret of My Success.
That's a really good guess. No. I got to make sure I'm right.
Back to the Future. 3.
Back to the Future 3.
Yeah, it is. And I think it was based on a book.
Why did he do it second? It was definitely clearly the hit.
Family Ties. No.
It could. That's a good name for a title of a song.
Yeah, but I mean, by the way, it is the name of many songs, I think. But shit. Is this song called Still a Michael J. Fox movie?
Okay. The first word in the title is bright.
Bright Lights, Big City.
Yeah. But now imagine that you were going to take that and plus it up. Just like go a little bit.
Bright Lights, Big Titty.
Fuck, that'd be way better. Bright Lights, Bigger City.
Bigger City.
Big.
Yeah, so when you do a...
I like thinking he did the censored version of "Fuck You" and then had the second one, "Big Titty."
Yeah. The version of Fuck You that's Forget You, that's much worse.
Oh, interesting.
To forget someone? Oh, because to ignore someone is like the worst thing you can do. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, because it's like saying fuck you, you're still engaged with them. And you know, like negative energy is still energy. Forget you to be like, hey, forget you.
That's
actually
cruel.
much worse. That's much worse.
I know which one Lynn would like, I'll tell you
That's
that.
like you don't even exist to me. Whereas the other one is like you're still worthy of my attention. You're getting anger, which is still a very strong, powerful emotion. But forget you is like,
Can I tell you something,
You
Keith?
don't even exist. That's so much worse.
I will never forget either of you two.
That's so nice. Hey, fuck you.
Oh,
But see, that's still something.
But you're still connected. You're still connected
I
through
definitely
anger.
wasn't saying that the song is worse.
Thanks, Keith.
Wait, just
Yeah.
real quick. Pretend that Fuck You, the song has been recorded. It's a hit. Everyone agrees.
Yeah.
We got to do the clean version. Let's just really quickly put ourselves in that room. Pitch a few alts.
Well, it's what our version. I mean, Funk You, I would much prefer
Or
that.
Buck You as the horse version. And you just add in
That's
some.
pre-existing IP.
But if you do Buck You and add a few horse whinnies in the background, or even as the censor sound, the way that sometimes people put a meow over like the word pussy, you could
We've
just
done that many
do
times.
like a horse sound. Like you or do a horse sound when they're like, when it's I'm like, but you and but you too. Yeah, it'd be good.
Yeah, that's good.
It'd be
It would
really good. And thanks. What would be bad?
But you.
Hard to think of what would be bad now.
Fart
I
you.
will say when
Fart
we
you.
did.
Norm was about to say fart you. Fart you would be bad. Good pitch.
Oh, I almost spit out my coffee. That joke was so great.
Okay, what about snarf you? That would be bad.
Snarf you.
What about
you too.
cluck?
Cluck you.
Like a chicken.
That would work if you had some chicken sound.
Yeah. You. Like that.
I honestly, this is not a joke. That just gave me a weird deja vu. I think he's done Cluck You. Just gonna look it up.
Like for Chick-fil-A or something?
I feel like that would be good for like a chicken restaurant, though.
Yeah, like
a-
Chick-fil-A. It's what I just said. Jesus Christ.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you. I'm so sorry.
And I know you support them in their politics. Okay.
I was just having it outside the Washington Monument, which hopefully will be the Trump Monument soon.
And by having it, you mean you were fucking a chicken sandwich.
Well, I would say if I was having it, then
Before you ate it. Yes, I know your custom.
no, having it would be the chicken sandwich having sex with me, right? Like doing me.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Having it?
Yeah, like
guess that
like
would-
in like
I guess I'd be taking it.
Gilded Age or something, you'd be like, I had her, he had her, you know.
Oh, that's true.
But I guess to each their own. Also, I've never seen a single episode of Gilded Age, so I have no idea.
Oh, you're missing out.
I have heard it's good. No cap.
Decadent fun, as your wife would say.
She would.
I didn't find a Cluck You, and I can't hit play on this because it's on Spotify, and I don't support that trash.
Okay.
Unless they want to sponsor the pod, in which case we're right
and then,
here.
and then we'll do as many ads as
We're all
possible.
ears. Yeah. And if you want to
Cha-ching.
pump up our tunes on the playlists and whatnot, let's get that payola rolling.
Cha-ching, Shopify.
Somebody made a parody of Fuck You, and you'll never guess what it is. Duck Poo.
Duck poo.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Does really put into perspective yet again how good Weird Al is at it and how bad it could be, you know?
Yeah.
Seth's 10 out. Should we just sit in silence for 10?
I would be more okay with duck poo if it was like a farmer, you know what I mean, who made it, right?
Fair dues.
I went to the screening of Moana, and I got a lot of really nice Quaid Armies there. So shout out to the Quaid Army I met briefly at the Moana screening.
Great.
That's cool.
When you get some good Quaid Armies, you want to shout them back out.
Absolutely.
Was
Live
it
on the air.
Egyptian? At the Egyptian?
It was at the Hollywood Bowl. There were fireworks after, and the LA Philharmonic played the orchestra part, which is really cool to see.
Your favorite song from Moana?
Let it go.
Great. Really great.
This guy's a fan.
Yep.
A good dad. Jesus.
Yeah.
I ran into Taryn, voice note giver, Taryn.
Oh my God. Did you have insurance? I hope you guys exchanged insurance. Thank you.
Jeez, you're
Thank
on
you.
fire.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you guys.
Did you drink coffee or?
No, I hit him with the car and just what happened?
Everyone just needs to shut the fuck up.
So you have a coffee
Yeah.
right out of frame? I feel like we can pretty much tell you're drinking coffee.
I did maybe have Jav earlier.
Probably why no one else can get a word in edgewise.
And I'm like, duck poo.
Duck poo's growing on me.
I feel some white stuff on my shoulder and I know it's gross. And I'm like, duck poo.
Yep.
P.S. I'm a
All
farmer.
right. Should we start talking about the short?
Tell me about your memories of seeing Pee Wee's Big Adventure. Did you see it in the theaters, you think? What year was it?
I must have.
You saw it in theaters? I'm so jealous.
pretty sure I
I
did
think
too.
I did. I just remember seeing it for the first time and the Large Marge thing freaking me out so hard.
Yeah, I think about that often when we're making something, and I think that a kid could see it now.
1985, so I would have been 7?
Yeah.
7 or 8?
You saw that in the theaters. That's really, I'm so totally jealous.
I think I saw it on VHS, but right after that, and Large Marge fucked me up. And it's just claymation, and it's silly looking, but it's seared into my brain how
freaks the
scared I
shit
was
out
of it.
Yeah. And now it's very
But when
funny.
you see it now, you can sort of understand why they thought it would be okay, because it's so sort of ridiculous. But like, yeah, maybe they didn't have kids.
It's a person's face melting off for a second. And it's in the middle of a ghost story.
It's very similar like to the end of the Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah.
Claymation vibes. Raiders is grosser, but the two things both were very traumatizing for me, I remember.
Yeah.
I watched it for the first time at a LeConte Elementary. I used to go to an after-school program called Kids Club, and I saw it there and loved it, but was, also traumatized.
What part of the state is LeConte in?
LeConte? You didn't go to LeConte?
No, I'm just saying it was like Southern Cali, Middle.
Oh, it's in Berkeley, California.
Which is where?
No, is that the... Say
Wait.
it. Say
It's
it.
in the...
It's in the Bay Area.
Okay, great.
Yay.
Didn't realize you were from there.
We
but-
got there.
Yeah, please go on. Just didn't know you were from there. But please go on.
Wait, did we all go to Malcolm X, or just you and me?
No, I didn't. I went to Chabot. in
I
Oakland.
went to a little teeny private.
Really? We all went to different... Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My elementary was a little private school called Walden.
Congrats.
Then I moved over to the public school.
Went to Chabot, and then all of us went to Willard. And no one who's not from the Bay will understand any of these words.
Willard's like a famous poet, right?
Sure.
He's a famous rat.
Oh, yeah.
He was a famous rat.
He was a famous rat. He's a horror rat.
Yeah,
He's
bro.
commanded by one guy who can make him do stuff.
You better believe it. One Crispin Glover.
What's the Michael Jackson song about rats?
That's Ben.
Ben.
Ben, the two of us made my way.
That's normal,
Mm-hmm.
Yorm. I can see your face. It's normal to make a pop song about a rat. That's normal.
It does make sense that he would graduate to loving a monkey after that. Right?
I don't think
Bobo?
that. I think
What
he was
his,
probably just hired to work on Ben.
Bubbles. Actually, can we get my brother to send in an impression of Michael Jackson talking to Bubbles?
Yeah, we did that a long time ago. I think it's time for another.
Okay, hi guys, it's me, Michael. Okay, well, you asked for a little check-in, okay, with all my pets who are really like my friends, Bubbles is a chimpanzee, okay, and I have Ben, who's my little rat, okay. And as you guys know, okay, you know so well, okay, Jorma and Andy and Akiva, okay, you know that he's a tickler. Okay, so when you're around Bubbles, it's a tickle fest, okay? But the problem is that Bubbles is now an adolescent, so he really has the strength to tear your arms off. So he's become extremely dangerous. And I might have to say goodbye to Bubbles, okay? As for Ben, he's great. Okay, I know you know that song that I sing, right? About him. Ben, the two of us need look no more. Anyways, I'm so glad that you guys checked in on my special guys, okay? You guys are my special guys too, okay? Okay, Lonely Island, I love all your music so much. Really funny stuff. Some jokes are a little too much for me, but anyways, I'm wishing you boys all the best. Okay, God bless.
Keeve, you got World Cup fever?
Yeah, we've been watching the games, dude. I love it.
Same. I think it's exciting.
Actually, that's where I saw Taryn was at a bar. I went and met Cool Hot Dog at a bar to watch the USA game.
As a
And
reminder
Taryn was there.
to the Quades listening, Cool Hot Dog is what we call our friend Colin Hanks.
I don't think that's a reminder. I think that's breaking news. Hey, breaking news, Quades. If you see Colin Hanks on the street, call him Cool Hot Dog.
When you see Colin Hanks out on the street, guys, call him Cool Hot Dog.
And just as a reminder, all our listeners, Yorm did have Jov.
What makes you say that, Andy?
You're like on coke right now.
You're on coke.
It's actually called
asshole.
Job. I got some breadcrumbs in my pocket. I'm going to give it to you, and you'll turn it into duck poo. That's
Really
pretty
good.
Yeah.
I have 26 minutes left, one way or another.
No. You can keep going.
Nope, I'll hang up on you guys.
No, you'll keep going.
Nope. So let's talk about the short. Do we want to?
So you're trying to answer how far you'll
Okay,
go.
let's
Your
talk about
Moana
the
is 26 more minutes long.
No, my favorite Moana song is "Where You Are." Everybody knows that.
Oh yeah, we never asked you.
Yeah. Well, thanks for nothing. Fucking
Wait,
asshole.
what's Where You Are? Is that the one I was singing?
No, the opening. Consider the coconut,
Oh yeah, consider the tree. The island gives us what we need.
and no one leaves.
That's right, we stay. We could do the whole thing, brother.
Hey, brother.
Jump on it, brother. All right. Well, let's start talking about the short.
What was the impetus for the short? How did it come about?
that's-
Was Pee Wee just available? What?
This
what
is
was the
why I
deal?
wanted
Because
to-
I came in late to this.
Shut up.
I'm telling you, I'm a co-director on this, but I was a little late to the party. So I
Yeah,
wanna
well,
know
we're going to
how
get
the
into
party
that
began.
co-director credit. Trust.
Can I start from even earlier, though, from where we were going, which is that we all saw the movie. Even with the terror of Large Marge, I loved it.
Oh, yeah.
And I would watch it any chance I got once I finally got a VHS copy of it, stolen, copied over. And I think you guys were the same. And then Pee-wee's Playhouse, the TV show, came out. And even though the movie was still the thing I loved more than anything, I really liked the TV show. And it was like this crazy gift that the character, it's like if Marty McFly, speaking of Michael J. Fox, had done a TV show right after where I was able to like watch that character more.
Yeah.
It was amazing to have the Pee-wee movie, which felt so special, all of a sudden was it on Saturday mornings? Like every week for 30 minutes in my house. I just remember watching it every single chance I get.
Yeah.
And my little brother, I don't remember if my little sister was old enough to really care, but Micah certainly cared. And we would watch it as much as we could. It felt so special.
Full agree. I think we all three were all obsessed, and
And it changed the way you talked. Those impressions that Yorm got to actually do in the Weird Al biopic Weird of Pee-wee. But as kids, every kid was doing it the way, I don't know, somebody would, after like Austin Powers came out, how every kid was probably doing, yeah, baby, and all that shit.
Yep.
Like,
Thanks, Keith. I assume you were queuing me up to do my impression.
I mean, honestly, what were the key things people would always say?
I know you are, but what am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, and just the laugh. And
I dressed up as him twice for 2 different Halloweens. I was fucking obsessed.
And that was in the last 2 years.
And it was, of course, there's the great documentary about Paul Reubens that came out on HBO last year. It's like a 2-part one that we all, of course, watched
So
that kind of
good.
goes over all of it and shows.
That's great.
I mean, but it was truly a phenomenon in terms of like dolls and everything. Just, I guess I'd say it was like the Grogu of its time. Is that a good way to put it, Andy?
That's not how I would have put it, no.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, to be around Paul, this was like sort of the first time that we got to be around him, and just to hear him tell stories about like when they were shooting Pee-wee's Big Adventure, they were also simultaneously shooting Goonies, like the soundstage like right across the way, and nobody was allowed on the Goonies stage except for Paul Reubens. He sort of had a pass to go and see like the Goonies stage. And like, but just knowing that those two things that were so fucking incredible.
God damn it, yeah. Us as kids thinking about those two things shooting next to each other is so mind-blowing.
But just having Paul tell us these stories where it's like, oh, fucking hell.
Yes.
Like, what is our lives? It's fantastic.
Do you guys remember, and I honestly don't, the first time we got to actually meet him and we're like, oh my God, because it would have just been a party or something random, right? Like, or an event.
Was this not the very first
I think this
time,
was
though?
the first time.
Yeah, this is the first time I met him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was like out of nowhere, you guys just reached out? 'Cause
No.
Was he doing the
Can
Broadway
I
show?
get to the voice note? I've been trying to tee it up here. I appreciate the backstory. We loved Paul. We loved Pee-wee.
I'd argue that I teed it up to here, and then you're like, I can take over from here politely.
I can tee it up if you guys want.
You know what, Keeve? Thank you. And I think now politely, I can take it over and do the thing I've been trying to do.
Great.
With confidence.
So we have a voice note from Carrie Bialik, who at that time was our publicist. And I think she and Molly Kawachi, who is now my publicist from IDPR, were covering Paul. And he was doing his his comeback live show tour, and they were looking for ways to do promo. And I think they thought of
Co-starring Seth's brother, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right.
Shout out Joshy Meyers.
It's a real tie-in to the pods.
But Carrie sent in a voice note that maybe will fill us in on how it started, because I think it came from them.
Here we go, baseball.
Hi. Okay, so I just spoke to Kawachi. We pitched it to you because he wanted to be in a short, and he was promoting the HBO version of the Broadway show that he had just done, Pee Wee on Broadway.
Yes.
And he said to us, like, I'm down to do whatever they want. Like, I'm psyched to let it rip. And you guys got on a call. This is pre-Zoom days. You got on a call and we're like, yeah, like, what do you want to do? And he's like, yeah. And I think you guys were like, we definitely want to do the tequila dance. We want to do something with tequila. And he was psyched to just like be crazy and punch Anderson Cooper and all of it. So that's how I remember it, is we definitely reached out to you guys and said, like, would you want to do something with Pee Wee? And you were like, absolutely. And then you guys came up with the magic that you always do. I hope that's helpful. Okay, bye.
Very helpful. Thank you,
that
Carrie.
is.
Awesome. Thank you, Carrie. Love ya.
What a dream, though, if you could tell those kids watching it that one day, like, that's the kind of phone call you
You
would
get
have.
an incoming call. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, shocking.
Truly mind-blowing.
Yes.
Weird Al, Pee Wee Herman, I'm trying to think if there's even a third.
Tony Hawk, I'm telling you, that's the trifecta.
Yeah, and Tony, and maybe Tony. Those were, for me as a kid, like,
Yep.
I guess there's a little bit of Bay Area sport legend stuff, like the Joe Montanas and Bash Brothers types.
Oh, because you grew up.
But in terms of, because I also was from there. Wait, did you know that?
Yeah.
But in terms of the things that I was into, there's nothing more than those.
Yeah,
And the
truly.
fact that, like, we've gotten to know all of them, the Tony Hawk, Weird Al, and Pee Wee, is not lost on us.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I am realizing, listening to her voice note, that I don't know if it was before or after, but I did go maybe with you, Keeve, to the show.
We all went to go see the Broadway show, I think. Like, Keeve, you were there.
But it
right?
was in LA.
Oh, no, I went to the one in New York.
Yeah, but I saw it in LA, and I thought maybe I went with you, Keeve. But I remember it not just because the show was awesome, but because the people that came to it, because we were SNL already, they were like, hey, yeah, come say hi after. And the like green room hangout area after, we were walking around and it was like, oh shit, there's Eric Idle and there's Judy Tenuta. And there's like all, just everywhere you looked were people that you were like, holy shit, these are all my favorite comedy people. Just kind of chilling out and like munching on celery.
Healthy. Nice. Important.
All right, well, we have it here. So this one has a bunch of music rights issues, so that's why it's really hard to find. Do we want to give Seth another moment so he can see it with us?
Yeah, I can talk about just coming up with it.
Yeah.
Because you were Gonzo with
wasn't
your
there.
beautiful child.
Yep.
John Solomon stepped in to direct. Yorm also co-directed, but was there more scattered, is what your recollection was, Yorm? I don't
That is
remember.
my recollection, yeah.
Yeah, because
I was just chilling, I think.
just cooling out.
Yeah.
Like cooling on the corner on a hot summer's day.
Cool in the gang. Me.
Yeah.
But just no gang. Like, just me.
Okay, cool. All right, so that's sus. And they reached out, as Carrie said, and I think the fastest version of it was just like, what if I had like my fantasy camp version of meeting Pee Wee? And then we took it from there and started writing. Now, Yorm, did you help write?
I don't remember exactly,
also
but
don't.
also my brain is a fucking sieve, so don't trust me. But I must have been, though, because I remember being so excited that when you spelled pterodactyl with a PT, which I was just very pumped that when they sent us other scripts, I was like, oh yeah, of course you do.
Yes. I think probably we can just guess 50-50 Mike O'Brien helped. There's no way to know at this point.
Yeah, but don't want to go down that road again.
You don't want to say he didn't.
He got mad. Oh, you know what we need? We need to hear about how the party went, but none of us got to go.
No.
The Quades are dying to know how his Maverick Party went.
Yeah. Maybe someone can text him.
Yeah, I'll text him now and see.
So anyway, we started writing it up and just thinking of whatever we could do to make it be as fun as possible and hope that he was down with all of it.
Support comes from Article, curated collections for every style. Article offers a curated range of mid-century modern, coastal, and Scandi-inspired pieces that not only shine on their own, but also pair seamlessly with nearly any other Article product. You know what else is Scandi-inspired? Every time Yorm tells us a story about how many saunas there are in Finland. Each time he tells us, like it's the first time. Article uses a thoughtful design approach to make it incredibly easy to mix and match, helping you create a space that feels cohesive and stylish. It's quality without compromise, which is a calling card of the Lonely Island digital shorts. Look at that tie-in. Article takes great care in curating its collection, focusing solely on high-quality, meaningful pieces that will stand the test of time. There's no filler. Every item is chosen for its craftsmanship, design, and lasting value. There's meticulous packaging. There's a weight and feel of the product. You remember that scene in Raiders of the Lost Ark where Indiana Jones picks up the idol, and you can just tell the way, the heft of it. There's value to it. The same is true of your Article furniture. End tables. If I had to tell you a personal endorsement of mine, it would be the end tables we have. And let me tell you what it's been, the end of us looking for better tables. Also, Article offers support when you need it. Have a question or need help with your design choices? Article's customer care team is available 7 days a week, offering knowledgeable support and even free interior design services to help you get your home just right. Article is offering our listeners $50 off your first purchase of $100 or more. To claim, visit article.com/island, and the discount will be automatically applied at checkout. That's article.com/island for $50 off your first purchase of $100 or more.
Hi, Seth.
Oh, fuck yeah. Here we go. Now we can start the pod.
Do you guys want to see Niagara Falls?
Whoa.
Oh.
Just right out your hotel room? What a crazy place for a hotel.
It looks like a painting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. It's just really right there.
Which side are you on? Are you on the Canadian or the American side?
I don't want to get in trouble with my home nation, but I'm on the Canadian
He
side.
thinks if he admits he's in Canada, Trump won't let him back in.
Fuck. When does this air, though? Can I make it back
You'll
over
be
in
back
time?
already. Yeah, you'll be back.
That guy's
Yeah,
just
they-
itching for an excuse to boot you.
But if you want to see me tonight, go to SethMeyers.com for tickets. I probably won't be in time either.
No, this is... Well, I already promoted David Wayne's movie and Lin-Manuel Miranda's movie, and they both come out tomorrow. But this...
Lin-Manuel Miranda's movie, live action Moana.
Yeah. Well, it's Tommy Kail.
See them both,
You
guys.
think what? Who? It's Walt Disney's? Andy, who do you think has ownership?
That's like being like, go make sure to check out Titanic. They're putting it back in theaters. Celine Dion's movie.
It's a little indie, and they're going head to head, and Gail Daughtry's tracking higher.
Andy, you liked Hamilton, right, Andy?
Of course. Will Forte's so
There's
funny.
a new Lin-Manuel movie
good for
that's coming out. If you loved Hamilton, you're going to...
There's a
what I
new movie coming out from the Hamilton guy. MacGruber too?
No, you remember Tick Tick Boom?
I will say Lin-Manuel Miranda actually genuinely is a fan of Will Forte's Hamilton.
Oh wow, yeah, I would
A
assume.
true story that
Yeah.
because Lin-Manuel had heard tale of Will Forte's Hamilton speech at my wedding.
Yeah.
And I remember I had to show it to him.
It's very special.
It's very
So special I ripped it off and asked him to do it at mine.
Well, it's all about the Hamiltons. That's what Yorm says.
That is what I'll
Wait, what did I say?
It's all about the Hamiltons.
Oh, I do see that, yeah. Hey, Seth, are you performing at Niagara Falls? When you perform, are you going to do like the whole barrel thing?
So the first half is the top half of the falls.
Yeah, then you get in the
And
barrel.
then, yeah, ultimately.
It's really loud there. It's a terrible place to try stand up.
You should keep screaming, "Can you not?" to the falls.
Very excited. I don't even want to tell Andy who's opening for me because he's so sensitive about
Well,
it.
it's obviously Brooks.
Yeah.
You don't go anywhere without him.
Your best fucking friend.
Kind of my right-hand guy.
No, we get it.
And I his. Are we
'cause he
watching
knows
Pee
how
Wee's
to
Big Day?
Google
What have you guys been
restaurants.
talking about? What have you guys been talking about?
Nothing.
Yeah, very little.
It's great.
We really waited for you. We had 10 minutes of silence where we just decided to just sit and look at each other.
Yes. And also I have to leave in 11 minutes and we haven't watched the short.
Great.
But you know what?
Yeah,
Who
he keeps
cares?
threatening
I'm
about
easy
leaving,
breezy.
but
I
he's
don't
not
care.
gonna.
He said he's going to walk.
Why
Good
would I
time
want to talk about
management.
the thing I
Wait,
worked so
because
hard on?
Andy's my bro and we're short on time. Jack Black.
Spelling bee. Spelling bee.
Seth, you're such a dear. I got that Quibi clean and it felt so good.
This is the first time you threw down the speed in which you did the Quibi, which I felt
Yeah, it
like
was less than 10 minutes. I did it today.
Wow.
that's what we call insult to injury.
And I also got it clean yesterday, which I'm feeling really happy about my queen life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I did the mini in 1:36.
Did you?
great.
Yeah,
That's really
pretty good,
good.
huh?
There was a good pitch. I know that I'm just now burning more time before Andy has to go. 10 minutes. Kiev. No, I mean Yorm is what I meant to say. Somebody sent in another good name for your van.
Oh, the Dwag? Yeah, what?
Komodo wagon.
Oh, that's
fun.
very good.
Yorm, I did it in 28 seconds.
I don't want to hear about that. I was so psyched that you were just congratulatory and then you moved on.
It's not a competition. You're better at other things.
I'm sorry. You 100% act like it's a competition.
Yes, I know. For me, it is a competition. I'm kind of like the Daniel Plainview of the New York Times Games app.
The one thing a dude in the NFL after spiking a football has never said is it's not a competition.
I'm worried that no one asked me to do it, but I'll just do it. There's a competition in me. There's a competition in me.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Andy, have you heard, by the way, the disappointment people had in the fact that Beetlejuice was said 3 times in a pod and you didn't break into your Beetlejuice impression?
I don't remember. When was it said?
About 3 pods back.
When I was talking about I don't want to say it. If I said it right now, it'd be the 3rd time. I don't want to bring him in here.
What,
But I was
Beetlejuice?
talking about the tree.
We're short on time as it is.
I just had sex.
Oh, yeah.
If there's anything I know about BJ, it's that he will not respect Andy's timeline.
No. I might call him in right at the last minute when Andy wants to leave so he doesn't leave.
That might be a good bird.
I think when they're scattered over a long stretch of time, like it maybe doesn't count. Like what time frame does it have to fit into to hear the name
One
3
pod.
times? One
Yeah,
pod?
if it's in the pod, it counts. Yeah. And we're already at 2 right now. So.
Beetlejuice.
Shit, here he comes. Yorm had a good substitute one, though.
Oh, yeah.
I did, Keith. Thanks a lot for noticing my skills as an impressionist.
What was that an impression of?
That was Pee Wee.
Well,
boy.
Seth, we're talking about Pee Wee.
Great.
We already have gone. We went down memory lane. We talked about when we all saw the movie and like watched the TV show and how big a deal it was to get to meet him, etc. I was very jealous because I was not
And
here.
Seth,
this week.
you're much older than us, though, Seth. So you probably don't even remember the movie, right? We're just a different generation.
Yeah, I remember from East to Eden. That was a big movie for
But
me.
Yorm,
growing
aren't
up.
you like 55?
I'm pushing 50. Be next year, dog.
My brother, I don't know if you guys mentioned, because he sent photos in backstage at this short because Josh was in the show.
Yeah, Keeve remembered. He's a good
And
Josh supporter.
He sent in some pictures and he also sent in a voice note for us. So,
Okay, so we'll just listen to him without Andy, the main person
Yeah, of
who worked
course.
on this thing, because he just wants to leave.
yeah.
I don't want to. I have to take my child so that my bride can pick up my other child.
Gotcha.
All right, well, I'm about to hit play because we won't be able to stop this or else you won't get through it. Here we go.
Do it.
Hey, can I have a beer, please?
So, huge cheer for the SNL Digital Short logo. Let's start
Yeah.
there.
Great.
Yeah, that's nice.
I know we're pretty deep into the pod, but even this far in, it felt good.
Yeah. They're ready for it. And they don't even know Pee Wee's about to show up.
Also, first time I've ever said, "Can I get a beer?" at a bar.
Within 5 seconds of entering the bar.
Yeah, like less believable than me smoking a cigarette on camera. Just a
you
fraud.
walking into a bar, not breaking strides, sitting down, and within 5 seconds you've ordered a beer.
Like I thought I was on fucking Cheers. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Can I get a beer? You frequent bars where there's only one kind of beer, right?
Yeah. It's a Coors Banquet beer on tap.
Yeah.
We know what he's having.
We all know that's what I'm getting.
Should have been Molson.
All right, let's jump in for that applause break for Pee Wee now. Different than the one for the Digital Short logo, which is very generic, but people still recognize it as our work.
You'll hear the difference in this applause.
Excuse me, you know what time it is?
Time for you to get a watch.
Pee Week Herman, awesome! Oh my gosh, I'm such a big fan. I know you are, but what am I? Yes! Oh God, hey, you gotta let me buy you a drink.
Well, I usually just stick with milk, but
I guess just this once. Awesome. Excuse me, bartender? Shots! Cheers.
2 more, please.
Drinks.
2 more. 2 more.
I like him holding his nose to do the first shot.
Grab the bowl.
So for those at home not watching on video, do you want to just fill them in a little bit on what?
Yeah, we're
what's
just
gonna
getting
happen?
trashed. It's like
Yeah, and then they do the famous Pee Wee tequila dance,
Yeah.
both where they stand on the bar and do the funny little.
sort of a reasonably pleasant getting drunk
together.
montage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mechanical bull.
you got little close-ups of their feet.
Nostalgia bait. Yeah,
You're just living a childhood dream of doing the tequila dance with Pee Wee.
that's right.
this is the best night.
Must be very cold.
Same. Hey, look! It's Anderson Cooper!
Snow on the ground.
Play a prank on him?
Yes.
So one of my memories is it was like 300 degrees below zero.
This is like we're still in the Akon. It's the same cold snap.
We were not long after that when we shot this with Anderson Cooper, who very nicely agreed to be in it and have what happens happen. We were all out there very late at night because that's when we were all free. And we were hiding in a van with the heat just blasting at full blast, shivering in like 10 jackets. And then they'd be like, okay, cameras are set. Go, go, go. And we'd run out, do a take, and then run straight back into the van. And it was cold.
I gotta say, Anderson looks better without earmuffs, though. So I think it was worth it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm trying to think if I ever see Anderson wearing earmuffs. Probably during the CNN New Year's Eve thing, he probably has to because,
Yeah, that many hours.
there's no hot van to pop into.
I don't remember, but I feel like I probably was like, I can't wear earmuffs. Everyone will think I'm my character from Just Had Sex.
Right, of course. I think that's what everybody thought.
Yeah.
You would feel like everybody in the sketch would have to congratulate you on having just had sex.
Exactly. And that would just distract from Pee Wee, I think.
Yeah.
Hey, Anderson. Hey, Andy, how's it going? Hey, can I ask you a question? Do you know Barbara Walters? Sure. You guys ever hook up, or? Is it a joke?
Oh, Anderson! Here's the headline!
So the prank was that Pee Wee hits him with a chair.
Yeah.
Prank.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
You boys been drinking tonight? Well, I'm gonna have to give you a breathalyzer test. When I say blood. I had one drink.
Officer! Here's the headline!
I like this casting of this officer. Where did you guys remember how you cast him? He's like perfectly central casting, like from a Pee Wee, like a friendly neighborhood officer, but he's very good.
A real police officer, what we just found.
No.
I'm just kidding.
He's great.
I will tell you, in sketch comedy, New York City cops rarely have partners to sort of help with these moments.
Yes, they have to be alone.
That was the original lyrics in the Strokes song. New York City cops, they don't have partners in sketches.
Andy did the breathalyzer and like blew like a flamethrower out of his mouth and lit the
It's a really good
breathalyzer
effect.
on fire. And then here comes Pee Wee with another chair.
Here's the headline again.
Officer! Here's the headline!
Yeah, same line.
I like the way Pee Wee runs.
He also says ossifer, which is pretty great.
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
This is an intervention, Andy.
What's the big problem? He's just trying to have some fun.
He's not the only one with the problem, Pee Wee. Your friends are here too.
Jerry?
Oh, Pee Wee.
You're a bad influence on each other.
We are not.
Oh, really? Hey, Anderson.
You almost hit me in the eye. Do you know what would happen if I lost these eyes? They're a national treasure.
They are.
You'd be blind.
So
That'd be
special.
terrible.
You guys can't hang out together anymore. Why don't you take a moment, say goodbye?
Okay. Goodbye, Andy. It was fun while it lasted. And even though you're a bad influence, you're a great friend.
I know you are. But what am I?
Son of a bitch stole my life.
Some Good Will Hunting, is that
Yay! Celebrate by doing some shots! 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 Shots!
That's good. Good last joke there.
Yeah, great joke on Cherry. I'm pretty sure Josh is definitely Conky, and I think he's
Josh
also the dinosaur, based on my ability to. Yeah,
Terry.
I knew he was conky, but
and that's Alexi Friedel is the voice of Cherry.
Andy didn't even turn off anything. He just left.
He hard outed us. Oh, there he is. He just popped up in the background, but he still hasn't
That's
turned
such a good hard out to just walk away from the Zoom, but keep it running on an empty room.
Yeah.
The last joke that we're saying was good for people that can't see it is Anderson Cooper sits down on Cherry and Cherry's like, get the fuck out of sorry.
Which is great.
I mean, Pee Wee cursing also was great.
You know, it's a little soft, and then with little sparks of good jokes, and then you're getting a lot on just the nostalgia of seeing it. And Paul looks great as Pee Wee still, and the fun of just seeing the two of them together.
Honestly, just being in the same room with fucking Cherry and Conky, and I mean, I know Josh got to do it all the time, but like, I mean, it was thrilling.
Even just watching it, the thrill of them showing up is like, oh, it's them.
It also was such a cool time that Pee Wee was in New York City on Broadway. It was just awesome.
Such a good show.
The coldest I've ever felt in a theater. And I remember...
That's right. It was super fucking cold.
And the reason was Paul's like, yeah, I have to wear makeup to make myself look like a 13-year-old boy. He's like, if it gets like a degree over 66, like my face just starts to melt off. But it was such a great show. And those, that last Pee Wee movie that came out within the last 10 years with Joe Manganiello.
Yeah, the one that Judd produced was really fun.
Really fun.
Andy, we know you have to go. Any last thoughts on it?
Just that I wanted to talk about it way more and just how much I loved Paul.
We can pick back up.
Okay.
Beetlejuice.
Hey, yeah, I gotta go, everybody. Parenting called. Sometimes you just don't have the time you need. Or maybe you do that. I gotta get married.
And you're going to talk more about Pee Wee later?
Yeah, I can't wait to talk more about my comrade in arms, Mr. Pee Week Herman.
There you go.
Sandworms.
Real quick, my last thing, Andy, because I want you to hear the comment that Equate left, was they tried to watch Spider Noir, and they were so bummed because I guess Digman got in there and did all the ADR.
Oh, my God. There's a scourge on the city.
Love you, dog.
Love you guys. Talk soon.
Love it.
So my brother did this Broadway show with Paul Reubens and got to be very dear friends with Paul. And I asked my brother if he had any memories he would be willing to share on the pod about his dearly departed friend. And so we have that voice note now that I have yet to hear.
What's up, fellas? Quick story about Paul Reubens. He had started doing Cameo, and he really took it very seriously. He wasn't one of these celebrities who was just ripping off 5 cameos from the driver's seat of his car. He would carve out a day every week when he would do a certain number of them. And I feel like he would limit himself to how many he could do because he really wanted to do a good job. Paul Reubens didn't half-ass anything. And he also was very big on birthdays. Like, he would always call me on my birthday, and he would have the same jokes. You'd answer, and he would say, "What's wrong?" And you'd say, "Nothing." And he'd say, "I don't. Something's different about you. You sound older." And it would always get me. But he was consistent with his little sort of jokes like that. But one birthday, he sent me a video message that was clearly where he sent his cameos from, but it was so heartfelt and so sincere, and it was about our friendship, and it was one of those things of like saying to someone all the things that you want to say while you still can, and it was so touching, and it is so cherished to me that I have this video, and then he passes away, and there was a memorial service, really a celebration of life for him. And we went to that, and you realize that almost everyone got one of those messages from him. Conan O'Brien talked about how he got one. David Arquette got one. If you were in Paul Reubens' circle of friends, you got one of these messages that you felt like was very unique to you. And I just watched mine again this morning, and it's pretty general. I still choose to think that all of the things he's saying are specific to me and our relationship. I don't know if that makes sense, that something can be general and also specific to you. Probably doesn't make sense. But a lot of what Paul Reubens did and created doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's what was so great about it. Anyhow, Quaid Army, blah.
Righteous kill. Thanks for the blab.
I will also say that I also got one of those video messages, and it's truly my pride and joy.
But he says your name. It's not the same video being sent to everybody.
No.
correct?
And he says super nice things of just how talented he thought I was, and how it felt like when you heard about Mr. Rogers writing back to like every fan, he was like the super out there, artsy, quirky, but he had that Mr. Rogers thing of like, he fucking cared. He cared about people in a way that like is a crazy rarity in this world. And anybody who knew him would miss him.
I didn't even know him very well. I only met him a couple times because I wasn't there for the short, so I didn't have that like hardcore bonding for 2 days that you guys did. And he still would text all the birthday goof off texts on my birthday.
So nice.
And I did not get a video, but I wouldn't have expected to. But I went to some theater when there was like a interesting like variety show thing he was doing, that he helped support. And
he's an incredible guy.
Yeah. I went to that memorial service that Josh was at.
Yeah.
It was amazing just to be in the room with all the amazing people who were there giving their speeches and their stories about him.
I watched it from a family road trip. But then I remember Judd Apatow saying how the exact same story of being like, oh, wait a minute. He sent this to everybody. It didn't lessen how important it was.
There's something so incredibly special, too, about somebody who I think in a way more than the people around him knew was nearing the end of his own life and took the time to give this final message to all the people close to him. I find a lot of similarities between Pee Wee and Weird Al, who is another person who I feel like, is very similar where he lands on the timeline of influence for people like us. And then when you meet him...
He actually even came up before you got on here where we were talking about, like, when we were kids, it was Weird Al, Pee Wee, and Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
And the fact that we've gotten to meet and know all of them is crazy.
No, but you're right, Seth. Like, they're just incredibly kind people. I mean, Weird Al was the same thing, and like, I don't want to cry or anything, but Weird Al came and visited me when I was in a hospital bed, and it was just like, you're like, who does this? Like, he doesn't need to do that. He's just,
Also, the authenticity of these people when you meet them and you realize, like, oh, the way they're good is just you can't put it on.
Yeah.
It's a terrible transition to a comment that somebody said they can't wait for the Weird Al version of I Just Had Sex.
I think that was a perfect transition.
I Just Had Lunch by the Thousand Island featuring Bacon.
Okay.
Let's see. Everybody wanted to shout out the Gahulian craftsmanship to Chun's opening last week.
Oh, yeah.
Really good.
The Gahulian craftsmanship. He really brought it, man.
He really brought it. It was great. Although there's a couple people pointed out that Kiev doesn't gatekeep Strauss, but he does gatekeep high-end Los Angeles clothing stores.
Yeah, it's just I don't want everyone to look exactly like me. There's not that many items in there.
I think that makes more sense.
You do, and again, the amount that you fall into Dan Flash cadence when you talk about it is really great. I don't want everyone to have the same shirts.
Look, you see a bunch of guys who look just like me going in there. You go in there. And Yorm came to town. He immediately bought some stuff, but he lives on the other coast. It felt okay. But I'm in a pickle, guys, because I do need them to stay in business. So I should.
All right.
By the way, me and Keith do that often because we like to dress very similarly. And then we're like, this is great. We live on different coasts. It's fine.
Also, I just want to say a lot of shout outs for Daniel, the moderator for last week's episode. Everybody thought he did a great job at the Popstar screening.
He's a talented guy.
He's a smart dude.
The Jonas Brothers have a new podcast, and I was a guest on their podcast, and they talked at length, Nick especially, about how much they loved Popstar, and that was very sweet.
Oh, that was very
I always like those kids.
I'm sorry that I pointed out again that the movie did not do gangbusters at the box office.
Wait, did?
No, it's important because you're shaming the audience at this point.
Exactly. Right. I'm not shaming
when you talk about it right after it happened, you're
shaming you.
Yeah, and it feels sad. But
now
when someone's talking about how great it was 10 years later, then you're like, and you know what? Shame on everybody. And that's fine.
It's a bummer he's going to miss this, but somebody wrote, Kiev is the king of the pod, Yorm is the ace in the hole, Seth is the jack of all trades, Andy is the queen of the bee.
Oh.
Somebody wrote that Akon performed Just Had Sex when he opened for T-Pain at Red Rocks.
Oh, wow.
That's a fun show, Akon and T-Pain.
But like, does T-Pain then feel the need to do I'm on a Boat if Akon opens?
Yeah,
and does
I wonder if he did a chorus of it or not.
Well, that's what I was going to say. I just ran into a Quaid who told me that he went to a T-Pain concert and he did I'm on a Boat, which is pretty rad.
Great. Is it true that Lonely Island appeared on the second Deltron album?
It is true, and we didn't do as good of a job as we wanted to, but it was okay. It was me and
Quaid asked, how did that come to pass?
Dan the Automator hit us up about it. Keith, do you remember? We met Dan.
In what part of your body would you say they hit you?
Oh, in the titties.
Yeah, okay.
Before it was the titties.
Good.
Dan the Automator.
I do not remember. Is it through Newmark? Is it?
We met him at Edgar Wright's premiere of Scott Pilgrim, and he was DJing. And I was like, oh shit, it's fucking Dan the Automator. And I went up and we exchanged numbers and stuff. But I think that was
Well, that's
after.
got to be it.
I don't know.
That's got to be it. And I was busy, and I don't remember why. And so you and Andy did that without me, which was fun.
It was just a little interstitial thing where we're playing two old guys, space old guys, and then we do a little freestyle rap, and Andy does a pretty decent little space rap. I don't know. It wasn't as good as there was one from the first album that we were very nervous because we thought it was fucking great, and it was Paul Barman, I think, did a thing on their first album that we were like, oh fuck, there's no way we're topping this, and we didn't.
There you go.
And if you guys remember, Paul Barman had that hit, I Love It When You Call Me Paul Barman.
A lot of love for the Quumplings, which is I think what the Quaids are calling your kids now, Keith.
Oh, the Quumplings.
Wow, that's great.
I've got a voice note from Mike O'Brien.
All right, so I will just tell you, I'm hoping this is what I heard that made me reach out to O'Brien. Why did you reach out, Keith?
Oh, we were just in the beginning of the pod thinking, what are we going to do before Seth gets here? And I just remembered, like, oh shit, we missed the Maverick Party. I wonder how it was. That's it.
Well, so I was driving with Brooks, and Brooks was like, did you hear about the Maverick Party? And I said, no. And he said, O'Brien hired a Tom Cruise lookalike.
Ah, good.
So that was why I reached out.
Well, I wonder if we needed more a voice note from Brooks or other attendees telling us about the party. More reliable.
I think this is going to be good.
Let's hear what he has to say about his own party.
I mean, I think O'Brien's going to give it to us straight.
All right, here we go.
Hey, so the Maverick Party was very fun. We had the Tom Cruise lookalike. And one of the first things he yelled when he walked in the party was, hey, where's Goose? And I wondered if it's part of the premise of hiring him that you have to break the news to him. I don't know. Then I ended up talking to him most of the night one-on-one because people were not trying to do that. And it was very confusing because he'd be Tom Cruise one second and then himself the next. So one-on-one, he would make a joke with me about how Nicole Kidman took half his money. And then he'd stop and then go, so how many people here work for SNL? There was also a long pause, and he turned to me and said, what do you think of 2.5 Men? Because I thought the writing was just fantastic. And then the next day he texted me, great party, and let me know if any of those people need masonry work.
Great.
And it turns out someone does, so someone's going to hire him for that.
That's great.
That could all have been in character as Tom Cruise, just not as Maverick.
Right, like maybe Tom Cruise thought, no, sorry, right. Is it did Maverick think the writing on 2.5 Men was really good?
Yeah, that could go
Or did
either
Tom
way.
Cruise, or did the actual actor here think it?
Right.
But I think he was just as Tom Cruise the whole time, not Maverick the whole time, right? And
I
Tom
think
Cruise
so.
loves 2.5 Men, wants to talk about
Yeah.
his divorce to Nicole Kidman.
It's plausible. Both
Oh,
those are
right.
plausible.
Is curious about SNL and how many people
You're
there
right.
worked at
So
SNL.
if he's making a Nicole Kidman joke, it's Tom Cruise dressed up like his movie character Maverick.
Yeah, he's not a Maverick impersonator. He's a Tom Cruise impersonator.
Yeah.
Who agreed, in order to make the party better, agreed to come dressed in his Maverick clothes.
But forgot that Goose was dead.
It's interesting that Tom Cruise would like 2.5 Men because it stars Charlie Sheen, who of course basically parodied Top Gun in the movie Hot Shots.
Right,
Yeah,
but
that's where I was wondering
Charlie
if there was a
Sheen
tie-in.
famously always had been in talks with Oliver Stone about Born on the 4th because, of course, they'd made Wall Street together.
Platoon. And
Platoon.
right?
So they had made two
Platoon?
huge hits. Platoon. It's like a
I've been
platypus
saying it
version
wrong.
of it.
It's a Platoon spinoff.
And they made those movies, and then the third was going to be that, and then Tom Cruise took it. And so Tom Cruise has been trying to go around talking about Two Half Men to kind of make it up to Charlie for the last 20, 30 years.
I see.
So he goes around being like, hey, you seen Two and a Half Men? I really thought that was a very good show, because he's trying to like throw him a bone.
Or is he kind of undercutting Charlie by like just giving credit to the writing?
Oh,
you know
right.
what I mean? Like,
That's true. He's like, really good writing.
yeah.
And
The
you're like,
writing, let's just say, in anyone's hands, the writing is good.
yeah,
It doesn't matter.
It's a long, long road of trying to pay him back.
And he does good brickwork too, apparently.
Yeah, masonry. All right. Well, Andy did say that he had, more Pee Wee to talk about, so we should hit him up first thing next episode just for a little more Pee Wee recap, because it certainly deserves our full attention. And we loved Paul Reubens, and thank you to Mike O'Brien for that voice note. And what else you got, Seth?
I mean, good times all around. And thank you, by the way, Keeve, for your wonderful episode last week.
Oh, yeah, it was really good.
It was
Thanks
great.
for the shout out.
It was a really
Keeve.
fun Q&A.
It was my pleasure. I don't know if it's the best podcast, because, when you're in a room and everybody's been
People
having
really
fun.
liked it. There was some good, people were happy.
I thought it was great. I thought it was really good.
A couple people were hip to the fact that we were repurposing other material.
Yeah, it's 4th of July weekend.
Yeah.
And by the way, guys, that's not just about us. That's about the kind people who work for the company that put these together.
Oh, that's
and
good.
It's
That's
and
very
they
good.
needed to have their holiday weekend and not have to like edit a whole pod together.
Actually, it was by their request, now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah,
They
exactamundo.
didn't want the four of us to get together. That would have been an affront to them.
And wouldn't it be rude that we dump a big sloppy pod on them right at the holiday weekends rolling in, and then we're off with our families and they're in a dark little editing room trying to fix our shitty audio?
Just a windowless box.
I just didn't want to compete with my man Trump's big festivities, so I didn't want to take away from that.
Oh, that was it. You didn't want to mess with America 250.
I've really hit this a lot this episode. But you know what? Shout out America, 250 years. Like,
250, really did it, baby.
Yeah.
No one thought they'd make it. No one thought they'd make it that far.
You did it, baby.
Why are you doing 3 stand-up nights in a row, Seth? That seems a little thirsty, don't you think?
That was a mistake. It's so funny. In February, you're like, oh, I shouldn't just take all of July off. I should go do shows. And then the next thing you know, you're in poorly routed as well. I'm going to be in Niagara Falls, and then I'm going to Foxwoods in Connecticut, and then I'm going to Windsor, Ontario, which is back right where I started.
It would be good if you did the Canuck side first and then the American side to see which popped off more on Niagara Falls.
Right. And just like the whole second night be like, well, that one works across the border. Guess they're not as picky across the border.
It's going to be a different vibe because they didn't just experience America 250.
Yeah, that's true.
Nothing to celebrate.
Nothing to celebrate. It's a very down vibes. They're like,
yeah, they're like, oh, it's just a
They were
norm.
hoping they were going to make it first.
Yeah, where are they at?
I have no idea. How old is Canada? It could be anywhere. Gosh, I'm kind of a history buff.
Don't look it up. Just tell
700.
us.
700. Oh, the Canada 700's coming up.
How old is Canada? This is fun.
Canada is 159 years old.
Oof. Yeah, so they're little. They're gonna.
What a
They'll
joke.
catch up eventually.
Just kidding. Shout out
They
Canada.
could be a little chafed.
What was the name of the beer we would drink? Not Molson when we were actually in Canada?
Labatt's?
No. It was one that they don't have in the States.
Oh.
It was almost like cocaine, called cocaine. Remember? It's like kokanee.
Oh, yeah. What was it with a K?
Kilkenny?
I don't know. It's similar to cocaine. That's all I remember. Kokanee. Kokanee. Kokanee.
Yeah.
It's a Pilsner style lager.
Yeah, we drank a lot of it.
All right. I love you.
Love you
Love
too.
Later, Arnold. Later, Quades.
Later, Ghostface.
Later, Quades.
Later, John Hamm.
Later, Quades.
Later, Don Draper.
You want me to say later, Quades? Stop acting like children.
Later, Jack.
Later, Quades.
Good night, Moon.
I watch you when you sleep, Seth.
Great.